Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sleeve Chief is going to have the Evil King deck box available. Now remember, discount code MCO40 is going to get you the chance to save on this purchase, and I really like this box. The fact that it is blue, one of my favorite colors, is absolutely amazing. They're also going to have the Hunter's Fate playmat as well, and in addition, they're going to have some oversleeves available as well. And once again, I'll leave a link down below, that way you guys can check them out. My code works on everything on the site. Remember, discount code MCO40 will save you on your purchase over at Sleeve Chief. Let's pass on over to MarketWatch. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more Oz content. Man, oh man. I feel like I blinked out here, but for some reason, the weirdest Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon stuff has just went ahead and orbited into an entirely different dimension out here. The Dragons of Legend Cypher Dragons, I kid you not, are like $10 a piece at the moment, which isn't the most surprising part of this. I think the surprising part is when you get down here to the Dragons Legend Chapter 1, you have 7 listings, and then 14 listings for the super rare all the way back in the day. Actually, this is about $9. So what you're telling me here is every copy of this is starting to climb its way up out of the abyss. I guess I'm not surprised, because it literally says, hey, take control of an opponent's monster. It's a fantastic going second card. Gives you that aggressiveness to, you know, slap something else on top of it if you steal an opponent's Xyz monster. I can understand this. Photon Delta Wing. Now, once again, this is another one of the cards that has just gone crazy out here. $29 for this. And the crazy part is like, this doesn't have a track record of crazy sales on this. Actually, I'm sure Photon Delta Wing in general, even Ultras, 46 listings, you are starting to creep up to about the $3 mark here. I guess your biggest takeaway from this is just to kind of monitor this. Keep an eye on more of what's going on in the Photon department and just kind of see what's going on. I don't think there's anything really too major to worry about. I love the search capabilities of this thing now. You know, this set, you can still get the boxes for giga nothing. And of course, these are still like 70 bucks. Well, all right, you know what, I got what I need to talk about out of the way. But hey, cheap Photon stuff? Your Photon stuff going up? Okay. I feel like I blinked here on this one too, because has this always been like this? No, I don't think so either. Your last sale for this was $40, and you had it damaged for $20, and then you had a sale back on 5/17 for $40 and another for $37. But we come here today, and I guess we just have to appreciate the fact that because Camion Wizard has not had a true thorough reprint, and I guess, you know, it is technically an instant fusion target / ready fusion target if you're trying to play anything with Magistus or any of the fun Spellcaster-S decks. You know, the vanilla fusion monster of extensions still exist for you to do your thing with. Yeah, I don't really have much of a response for this either. But okay, why does Dual Terminal Brionac only have 7 listings? Why are you the one? Is somebody actually spent $186 on a copy of Brionac? 2 people spent $186. I guess this has to do with what's coming down the pipeline here. For that Fabled Ice Barrier support, people, I guess, really are. There's got to be some past format applications for this as well. It cannot just strictly be for the fact that people want the dual terminal version for this. There's no way. 71 listings for the Hidden Arsenal. Steel Swarm Invasion, Special Edition. 17, sure. We have 5 for the gold. What? 31 for the Duelist Saga. Dual Devs, 115. 124. I guess this is just an abnormality. This is also, really, the gold is the one that got cratered off of the market? I'm honestly, the things that we're looking at today on the market, I'm just like, have I not filmed a market watch in like a month and a half? Like, what's going on here? Like, have we really moved the bar that much for the anticipation for battles here that something like Brionac has just jettisoned out of outer space? I don't know. Never in my right mind would I spend $250 for a quarter century terraforming. I repeat, why would you spend $250 for this when I can buy a Light Play Ultimate Rare, which personally, Altis, they're good. They're my preferred version of this. But you're telling me out here, $70 or $250? No, I'm. Somebody actually spent the $150 on this. It doesn't even look that good. But okay, you know what? This is the Market Watch. It's okay. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. 56 listings, 55. Greedy Venomy, 88 listings. 84 for this. These are still $1.20. 102. There's nothing really too crazy going in on this. Your original print for this has 56 listings. I'm not going to say it's in the danger zone because personally I don't think it is, but it's enough for you to kind of take a gander at here and go, huh, you know, we're at $6 for an OG Dragon Boss monster. It has enough printings to keep the price down for an eternity, in my personal opinion, but that's what we're looking at here. Legend of Blue Eyes. Yeah, remember when nobody wanted to buy this set for $60? And then you come, what has it been? A year and a half at this point? A year? 13 months? 14 months? I think we're on 14 months for this because it came out. No, it'd be 12. It'd be a year now because it came out what, June last year, / July. So you're looking at this. This is still crazy to me that these have hit the $140 mark. Now we've had a little bit of movements in some of the other sets. Nothing grand to talk about. I mean, $1, $2 movements will do something, but this just kind of proves, you know, people want to open up LOB just to kind of chase these cards, and it just proves, you know, the nostalgia bait is crazy. Vitos, the Eruption Dragon of cheap now. These have actually gone further below. Last time we talked about these, we were following this card at its nice $20 price point. You know, it wasn't anything too much. Now you're looking at about 18 to 19. Take your poison with the feedbacks here, but also $20 is not the worst. Same thing here. I guess I'm more intrigued to see how this card goes in the long haul. You gotta remember, we have the Gimmick Puppet stuff coming down the pipeline. A lot of people are, I'm one of those people that still says you want to make sure you have this card in case any of these field spell decks actually take off, because Vitos being able to chomp up that card during the opponent's turn, personally, is very important. Speaking of very cheap, nice looking cards, you know, the Dragon of Endless Darkness, this is a beautiful QCR. Actually, these have been going up a little bit, which actually, you still have 6 pages. You have 55 of them, but it's enough that I'm seeing $30 kind of start spin to, you know, 33, 34, 35. That's interesting. We don't have any more support for this yet. Obviously, the TCG, or excuse me, the OCG will get their round of support. We'll see 2 more cards kind of tossed into this. Maybe another 2 cards kind of tossed into this at a later date. But for now, whew, okay. I see you. Shout out to the friends out here that we made along the way. These are 49 listings of these, by the way. And you have been actually, you're kind of going back up to about $3 to $4 a copy right now. I just need to be aware of what's going on with this Shining Sarcophagus stuff. You know, we've kind of leveled out at the point that now everybody's kind of looking at the stuff going, hey, you know, I want to play this deck for fun. You know, we've reached the $20, $30 fun tax that people want to start to spend. So you're kind of starting to watch this card bounce around a little bit. Not surprised. Blue Eyes White Dragon, YAP1. The reason why I wanted to cover this, we've got some subtle movements here. You're starting to head on up to about the $87 mark. Obviously, you can buy damaged all day long for what you want for these, but near mint, actually, you have this $84 one, and then you hit $100. I just wanted to go, hey, congratulations to the collectors out there. You know, we're starting to hit this crazy ceiling. Speaking of interesting, these boxes, they went down to like 34, and they rebounded. Actually, right now, once these are gone, you're back up at 41 for this set, which is kind of interesting. Also, want to point out for Soul Burning Volcano, obviously this is still the money card, but Sunlight Wolf has actually repopulated heavily. I have not paid attention to this card for a good couple weeks, but for now, we're hitting $37, which is kind of impressive to see the retrace a value for this. Good stuff, secondary market. You love to see it. So, what do you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And I will see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.